Hello, everyone, wherever you are. Today, I want to discuss the bad news from Japan last year, where they had launched a rocket, but had to be shot down, because either it had an engine failure or a launch failure. But their rocket failed to take off like that, so the Japanese space agency called JAXA launched a rocket called H3, but it had only been flying for a few minutes. It had already malfunctioned like that, so the rocket had to be shot down rather than harming its people, even though this had a very serious impact on their space policy. Because this is indeed the pride of the Japanese people there. Even when delivering the rocket, many Japanese people gathered like that. When they saw it off, it had only been a short time, and it had immediately malfunctioned. So indeed, Japan's ambition is that they still don't want to lose to SpaceX and NASA. Basically, they don't want to lose to America. They also want to launch astronauts to the moon. The goal, I heard, is they want to land their astronauts on the moon with their own space technology and rockets, which initially looked fine, but reportedly both engines malfunctioned. So in the end it fell, and rather than causing harm, they destroyed the rocket. Besides, the rocket was already visible from the smoke. That was no longer normal. Rest in peace for the Japanese rocket, which of course wasted Japanese people money, but it ended in failure. And that was the price paid for developing technology. So they had to reevaluate where the mistake was. And if later they had more funds, they could build another rocket. But of course, building this rocket itself was not cheap. So that's it. A nice try for Japan, because I'm also concerned that they ended up burning that much money. But that's the price to pay to advance and develop. Of course, with this failure, they should have found out where the mistake was. And to make the next rocket, they can upgrade and fix the previous mistakes. And so they can fly the rocket again in the future. If their budget is still safe, that's all I can discuss. What do you think? Please write in the comments. And that's all for now. See you in another video. Bye bye.